Good morning. Welcome to my word for the day. I'm Lee Watson. I'm a business advisor. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an adventurer. I'm a guy who likes really good words and thoughts. And I had a thought this morning that I really do want to share with you. And I hope that this comes out well and that you enjoy it. I hope that you can send me some good thoughts. These words come to you from the Virtues Project. They produced this deck of 100 cards. These are 100 good words of all kinds, and I'm so thankful to them for this. They are spreading virtues around the world, and I'm thankful to be part of that. Okay, where's the word I chose? Here it is. I chose the word openness today. Openness. It's not a complicated thought, but it can be a little bit tricky. And so let's talk about openness today. And I'll tell you, the reason that I picked this card today was I was on my way in, and I usually get thoughts about the show here the day before, or while I'm driving here, or in the shower, whatever. I get thoughts about this is what I should cover today. And as I was driving in, I was thinking about the past show that I did that you won't see. It's number 152. And I archived it because there was some sensitive information in there that I should have been more thoughtful and tactful about. But I was being open. And today I'm going to be open about a couple of other things. So let's dive right in. Openness is being honest, clear, and sincere, sharing who we are and what we feel without pretense. It is the willingness to consider new ideas and listen to others with an open mind. We reveal our thoughts candidly without attempting to manage the responses of others. Do you ever find yourself managing the thoughts or responses of others? Seems kind of manipulative, but we do it. It's like being judgmental. We do it, and it's probably not the best idea. We hold no hidden agendas. We're more interested in connecting than controlling. What a concept. We listen to others' feelings with compassionate curiosity. When we are open, we are receptive to the blessings and surprises of life. Sure are surprises, aren't there? Okay. There's a quote on the back of here from a book by Jack Kornfield, A Path with Heart. And it goes like this: to open deeply, as genuine spiritual life requires, we need tremendous courage and strength, a kind of warrior spirit. Yeah, I agree, Jack. Oops. I guess I forgot to turn my phone on silent. Yeah, let's take care of that right now. Okay, so what does the practice of openness look like? I'm honest and transparent. I'm direct and candid in sharing my perspective. I appreciate new ideas and possibilities. I sincerely want to communicate. I have no hidden motives. I care about the views and feelings of others. I am willing to receive life's bounties. I'm thankful for the gift of openness. It frees me to be myself. And who is myself? Do you find yourself searching for purpose in life? And if that's the case, and I do this all the time, I'm searching for guidance and purpose, and my go-to is God. There are plenty of people who I listen to who have good things to say about this and that and how to do things and why. But I find that my meditation and prayer time is the most powerful time for me. And the message I got this morning was to be open about that. If you're in a situation where you're just not getting the answers that you think you need for whatever reason, whether it's your personal life, your business life, your life as an employee, whatever it is, if you're not getting the answers that, well, let me clarify a little bit. Sometimes the answers that we receive, in this case from God, may not be the answers that you want to hear. That happens. In fact, you may get answers from other people who you respect, people who are counselors or guides, mentors, people who you trust to lead you in a good direction. Sometimes they may be open enough and present with tact and compassion something that you don't want to hear. If that happens, at least consider whatever it was that you heard. I see situations all the time where people will ask me about something and say, "Be honest with me. Do you think that I'm really the terrible person that whatever the case is?" And sometimes I have to say, "Well, you're not a terrible person. You're a good person, but you have a habit of doing this or that many people may find abrasive or challenging. And I don't think that's what you really mean. I think that's just the way it comes out. And that's something that you can work on." So the idea here is openness is a two-way street. You can be open with someone else, they can be open with you. And usually, can I say that? I think I can say that. Usually, when you open that communication, good things are likely to develop. It may take some time to develop, but being open and honest and caring and using all the virtues that you know, it can definitely make a positive improvement, positive effect on your life. I want to live a joyful, peaceful, loving, productive life. There's so many things that I want to be and do and have at this point in my life. And I have found that by spending some time with simple words that are very meaningful, and I don't think there's a word in this deck that I can't learn from. Appreciation, courage, decisiveness, reliability, faith, flexibility, generosity, empathy, peacefulness. I mean, there's just so many. Creativity, caring, endurance, initiative, certitude, prayerfulness, contentment, confidence, compassion, courtesy. I mean, imagine if you could develop all of these words. What kind of a person would you be? Is that a person who you'd want to be? I know that for some people, when gentleness, for example, comes up, they're a bit concerned about losing a competitive edge. And I think they're missing the point. Gentleness happens when you have the power, the strength to be gentle. It's not a position of weakness, it's a position of power. And so by learning these words and by being open about who you are, where you want to go, what you need, what you want, who you want to be, all these things, they are what makes life satisfying and worth living. And when you do all those things, you will become the person that you truly want to become. And if you haven't really nailed that one down, give it some thought. Meditate on this. Who do I want to be? Who do I want to, what do I want to do? You can think about things like what you want to have as well. But over time, those things change. What you find that you need a lot less than you thought you need. We could talk about money for a second. You usually don't need as much as you think you need, and you often settle for much less than you could have had. That's a tricky one. All right. I'm happy to talk to you about any of these issues. You can go to businessbeyondnumbers.com/contact and book a free 15-minute call. That's a call for us to just chat about whatever's on your mind. And it's easy and it's a good thing to do. I will continue doing it as long as I have the time available to do that. Okay. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate every one of you. I really do. And I look forward to spending some time somehow, whether it's in conversation or whatever it is. Maybe we'll go out sailing sometime. Let's do our best to make this world a better place. And here's how we do that. Do something nice for somebody else today. And if you have the resources, do something really nice for a whole bunch of people today. It's a great thing to do. Let's be that light in our little worlds. Let's be that source of hope and joy and peace and love and kindness and openness. Because these things really do make a difference. Yes, it's a dark, difficult, challenging world. You don't have to go far at all, a mile or less for me, and find so many people hurting. And if we can do something about it, something simple, even a smile, a hug, breakfast, lunch, there's something that we can do if we pay attention and we're open enough to receiving and giving to other people and from other people. We can make a difference. And when we do that, the world gets a little bit brighter. Okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate every one of you. Thanks for the little thumbs up and the hearts and the shares. And please leave your comments. You can do it privately if you want, but let me know what you're thinking about something. It not only gives me thoughts and ideas for upcoming shows, but it allows me to get a feel for what people are thinking who are interested in what I'm doing. And that's a big thing for me, because I want to provide to you whatever it is that's most important to you, if I can. I'm not an expert at everything, but I know some things, and I'm happy to share. I want to be open. Okay, thank you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.